Welcome back to Talking Elvis. I want to continue the little series that I started so far covering Suspicious Minds and Don't Be Cruel. I want to have what I consider Elvis's best performances in a little folder, a little series, if you like. And it's difficult because I'm trying to pick something, or I'm trying to pick songs which are not necessarily just because they're a favorite of mine. It has to be because Elvis's performance is perfect. And this is a good example. Before we get on to it, just with regards to the video which I made of a video version, if you like, of our fan club dance, an hour of it, just for a bit of fun. I'm going to leave a link in the comments here on this video. Now it's in an MP4 format and I'm going to put it onto Dropbox. So you can just click the link and hopefully you'll be able to watch it. It might have to be on your device. I'm not sure if you can get it. I don't think you can be able to get it on your TV, but if you've got a mobile device, it can be something that you can just listen to for an hour of Elvis music if you'd like to. So let's continue with today's episode. In July 1954, Elvis recorded That's All Right. The following month, August, Willie and Ruth recorded Love Me.
Treat me like a fool, treat me mean and cruel, but love me. Break my faithful heart, tear it all apart, but love me. Wherever you ever go, darling, I'll be oh so lonely. I'll be sad and blue, crying over you, dear only.
The song had been written by Jerry Leiber and Mike Stoller the previous year, 1953, when they were focusing on really R&B music. Rhythm and blues was really what Jerry Leiber and Mike Stoller were all about originally. The version of Love Me recorded by Willie and Ruth were released on Leiber and Stoller's own label, which was called Spark. It did not chart and it was considered a flop at the time. Elvis was given the song by Hill & Range, who was Elvis's publishing company. Leiber and Stoller, never a fan of this system, but they saw it as a way of getting themselves out there, getting themselves known without giving up any music that they thought was significant. They didn't feel as though they were sacrificing their best work. On the 1st of September 1956, at Radio Recorders Studio One in Hollywood, California, in a session that ran from 12:15 p.m. until 8:30 p.m., Elvis records Love Me. He records it straight after the first song of that session, which was Playing for Keeps, and in between Paralyzed, which came next. Love Me was the second song of the day, and Elvis does 9 takes of the song. Take number 9 is the master. It would appear as the second song on Elvis's second album, released on the 19th of October. It was also released on the EP Elvis Volume 1. That EP did well, peaking at number 2 on the Billboard Top 100. Jerry Leiber says that Elvis did a beautiful job on the song, and not only were the songwriters happy with what he had done, it's quite evident that Elvis was also. He sang it just 1 month later on the 28th of October on the Ed Sullivan Show. He sang it in 1961. He sang it on the 1968 NBC TV special. He sings it in Haloa. In fact, he sings it all the way through until June 1977. Although in the end it could be considered as a bit of a throwaway song, an excuse to give out scarves, it was clearly a recording that Elvis was proud of. I have to include it because this song is absolutely classic Elvis instinct. There's a slight hesitation of the phrases, and there's other phrases which he stretches out, but all the time keeping the song sound really emotional and heartfelt. At just 21 years old, it's really a masterclass, and it's complemented perfectly by the Jordanaires and a really light rhythm section. Jerry Leiber and Mike Stoller are one of the greatest songwriting partnerships of all times, and they would go on to write several songs for Elvis: Jailhouse Rock, King Creole, Bossa Nova Baby. Actually, we got an album in 1980. Elvis Presley sings Leiber and Stoller. So yeah, Little Egypt, Girls, 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 Just Tell Her Jim Said Hello, Trouble, Don't, Treat Me Nice, and Saved. 20 songs on this album, 10 songs on each side. But of course, they didn't just write songs for Elvis. Songs recorded by the Coasters, things also like Kansas City and Benny King's Stand By Me, which is still one of my favorite songs of all time. Jerry Leiber died in 2011 at the age of 78. Mike Stoller is still alive. He is 93, and he recently went to see Epic, Elvis Presley, in concert. And I had the privilege of meeting him in Memphis a few years ago. So along with Don't Be Cruel and Suspicious Minds, I believe Love Me deserves a place in the Talking Elvis Hall of Fame. Thank you for watching.
Wherever you ever go, darling, I'll be oh so lonely, begging on my knees. All I ask is please, please love me. Oh.